Probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! Lampard. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's had it nicked away. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries to play it through. Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So now the difference is 3.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu. And it's Lampard. Messi. It's Lampard. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. And it's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Batistuta. That ball looks a good one. Great ball, and can he finish? It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Batistuta! Now it's Villa. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Lampard. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Atalanta playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Lampard, cambio di giocatore.
He's having a shot! Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Nedved. And here's Musiala. Lampard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Pull it. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Pull it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Villa, comes under pressure, and it's come loose. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Manchester United finding their passes. Rodri. And it's Iniesta. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he's looking very, very leggy.
Nedved. Gerrard. Nedved. And this is Bale. Big chance. Must be. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. And he shoots! Well, and that will be it. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! No, not the best of headers. And here's Nunez, James, and here's Palmer.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus. I'm not sure what his exact role will be, but for me, he's at his best as a central playmaker. Just dropping that little bit deeper, getting on the ball and linking everything up.
OK, interesting. Now it's Palmer. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cantona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ødegaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Colwill. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Climbs up big! Swings in across. Manchester United have reclaimed it. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. Ødegaard. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's anyone's ball now. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Gerrard. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cole. Cantona. And here's Haaland. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Ødegaard. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Kudus. Swung over. And it's Ødegaard. Picked out brilliantly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, can they get him away? Cross from Ødegaard. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted super. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. No, again, there's no way through. Kudus. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Cole is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kudus. Palmer. Haaland. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he was quick to react. Just about up to the hour now. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. And here's Kudus. James looking to get on the end of this. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Andy Cole. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Dennis Law.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk is very much of the non-shall pass school of defending. He shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
This might shoot!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a promising position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Law. He's looking wide. There's a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field, number 9, Frank Lampard. Number 37, Mainu.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Bernardo Silva. Law. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's on it, can he get away? Chance! We've got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's intervened well there. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's James. Szoboszlai. And here's Bernardo Silva. Knocks it into space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Argentina.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. And it cuts out the supply. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Totti, Rodri, Messi, Neymar, Bullet. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Not the most accurate pass. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Now the great chance! And he hits the net! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Serginho's cross. Maldini can get it clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maldini clears. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's going up front in a hurry. And here's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Five minutes till the break. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a terrific header. It's there. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
How many? Just how many? Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Bale. That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos. Fernando Torres. Up he goes! And he's missed it. He's looking wide. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pull it. Cannavaro.
Fernando Torres. And Torres!
Oh, terrific save.
Argentina certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match
Quarter
was
of an hour into the second half.
898.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that's superb. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland receives it in a good position here. He's in a good position. And the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented
Goal
itself.
scorer for Argentina after 66 minutes is number 20, Gareth Bale. Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bale coming on here.
Coming on the field
Change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pull it. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence.
Fernando Torres.
Vieira. Pull it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Leicester gets across to intercept that. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pull it. The final 5 minutes. And that could set him on his way. Rodri picks it up out wide. Look at this. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Nesta.
10.
Manchester United finding their passes.
Number 18. Rodri.
Kaká.
Coming on the field.
Board shows there will be
Number
3
22,
extra minutes.
Nedved.
Not too much
Number
more here than
23,
seeing out time, and time is
Maybe 3
very
minutes
nearly
and
seen
time.
out. Goes for a shot! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Number 11.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution for Manchester
Things
United.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi.
The ball goes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
And
very
a quick
good.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
So
themselves
what do you
a
take
little
away
lost
from it all,
today.
Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. And it's Totti. Totti! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Thuram, and he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Haaland.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue.
Vieira! And they've got rid. It's out of play for a goal kick. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Totti, and now the breakaway. Passes short and sharp. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk. And it's Guardiola. And here's Saviola. Foot in.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham looks to get on the end of this. And it's Cruyff. Totti. Manchester United finding their passes. Beckham. Koundé.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, terrible pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Torres. That's a good ball out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Half an hour played now. And they can counter here. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through? Pull it. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Pull it, plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. Wirtz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish... There's the shot! Oh, what a big... In for the pieces! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's through here. Shot, surely! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Cruyff. Good ball, good touch. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Hullet. He's on it, can he get away? Koundé going vertical. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's onto this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland goes for a shot! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time.
Oh, what has happened here? His real chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their
The
reward!
attendance for this match was 50,000.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about
Cruyff is on his own. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Pullet is standing over this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Coming on the field is number 11, Bale.
That was travelling.
Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20,
Guardiola. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's picked his way through. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Vitz. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Pullet. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Nedved. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pirlo. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now he's off and running. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
Now it's Messi.
Bale. Ribery.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cross, big header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they've got rid. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Hullet. Ribery. Nicely aimed pass. Maldini. Vieira. Threads one in. That has not gone well. And this is Cruyff! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
they've got it again. Mbappe. And that is out of play.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a shade optimistic. Totti. Bale. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And he's away. And it's Cruyff. Totti. And this is Bale. He won't be happy with that. Totti! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at...
It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Bale. Bale. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Totti. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides. Cruyff! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added
Michael
time.
gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Quality ball. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. And this is Hullet. And it's pulled back, and the shot! Defending was strong and firm. Vieira! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! sumptuous finish, and absolute... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter.
Hello,
They've
everybody,
been
and
quicker
this is
to
a
pretty
quick
much
reminder
everything
to
so
let you
far.
know that
The
you'll be
only
able to
thing
catch
you've got to
today's
wonder
match
is
broadcast
how
live
taxing
on
is
the
this for the
Xbox
players?
FM station.
How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And the action is back on the way. Looking for the run. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Pull it. Manchester United finding their passes. It's Totti! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Rodri.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Basten. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pullet receives it in a wide position. And here's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill.
Rodri.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Driven forward. Bale might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Bale. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Pull it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ribéry.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bale. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira given the lift of his goal. Rodri. Now it's Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Camavinga.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Chance for a shot! That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. Now it's Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nesta. Hullet. Hullet. He has found the way through. In by... Bullish header! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information...
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win today,
and
they will be
match.
up there amongst the elite.
Manchester United against Japan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
It's Bale! Oh, it's a promising build-up. Chance, surely! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
And they've got rid. Now, can they get him away? Driving on and making... Okazaki! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And it's Kubo. He is through here! Now this could be... Shot a goal! Okazaki! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look...
He's there to head it! He will be livid with himself. Maldini. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter.
And Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to